All right, we're gonna make some homemade gummies without gelatin, so never buy them from the market again. We're gonna start by adding 1.5 cups of cornstarch and then 1.5 cups of water. You wanna just pour in all of that water. And then with the help of a whisk, just mix the cornstarch really well. Now the tip here is to stir well until all of the cornstarch is fully dissolved. The whisk just really helps dissolve the cornstarch quicker. Now once dissolved, we're going to set that aside. Then in a saucepan, we're going to add the sugar. So in all, I added 1 glass of sugar and then also add 1 glass of water. Now turn the heat on to medium and bring that water to a nice boil. As soon as it starts to boil, the sugar is going to be well dissolved. So at that point, we're going to add the starch mixture and just stir constantly so that it doesn't burn. And you can see that the mixture starts to thicken. So just stir very well, and then you're going to add 1.5 cups of sugar, 2 tablespoons of butter, and then just stir again. The 2 ingredients really soften this recipe, so don't skip them. And you can see that it's almost ready, that the texture is looking just how we want it to. So at this point, we're going to add drops of food coloring in the color of your choice. Our recipe is almost ready. Now all you have to do is stir until it's a very strong color. You want it fully saturated. Now be careful, as the coloring can make the recipe a little bit bitter, so only add as much as you need. And then add the mixture to a bowl lined with plastic wrap. You want to spread it out really well. And it looks so super pretty, doesn't it? It's so pretty. So just cover with plastic wrap. And after you've covered it, we're going to put it in the fridge. And while you're at it, you can go ahead and prepare your other colors. So just repeat the process and change the color of the dye. I did it in blue. Now I'll do it in yellow. Yellow is my favorite. The yellow just turns out really bright and pretty. Now just cover with plastic wrap and repeat the same process. So after just, I'd say, a few hours in the fridge, our candy is ready. So at this point, we're going to remove the plastic and then just place the candy on a board with some sugar. You can use a cutter if you want to have the candies in a cooler shape, but just cut to the size that you prefer. Just like that. Now, once finished, just add some sugar. Any sugar will taste perfectly good. And then just wipe off the excess when you are done. Then just repeat the process with all of your other colors. Cut into the shape and size that you prefer. You can see how pretty and super cute and tasty they are. So you got to try this recipe at home. I think we should go ahead and taste one. The candies are super tasty and they are colorful. Enjoy.